Good evening. Hello, Gender Meowster. How you doing? I've got trouble here. I've also gone for a bit of rainbow capitalism and put pride flags all over my chat. Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? Ah, you're a little baby. You're a little baby cat. Hello, Jess. How you doing? Hello. Yes. You're a baby. You're a little baby. And you're digging your claws right into my knuckle. Knackered. Oh, have you had a big old day? I hope it's been a big old sunny day for you. And I've been, as per usual, I've been inside mucking about with computers. Big old walk, lovely stuff. Very sunny. Good, 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 good. Probably slightly sunburned. Classic British sunny day, right? It's like, oh, sun's out, but probably fine. And then, oh no, I'm burnt. There really was sun. Yes, hello. You remember the fact you're 50. I'm the worst for forgetting sunscreen. So often you'll find me just leaving my hoodie on, or just constantly sitting in the shade, because can't get sunburnt if you don't get exposed. Like, you know, don't leave a house, never get exposed. Hello, yes. Are you having fun making biscuits on my hand? Hi, yes. He's a tiny little baby. Look at him. He's just a tiny little baby. Regal. That's how you're looking. You're looking regal. To be honest, I would say he's looking like a pest. Hello, Ray. How you doing? Boop. You meant... He is. He's keeping my pizza warm. That's tomorrow's breakfast, that. Alright, as you can see, I've been spending bits of today working on the chat overlay. It's almost done. I will say there's one more thing I want to do, which is the fade stuff out after X amount of time. But otherwise, I've got 4 main themes and custom, and the ability to put your custom themes on. And so I made a custom theme and did a bit of the old pride flags. Looking regal. Oh, where's a badum-tish button when I need one? A collector on from Kira Kerry Castle. Hello, hello, Kira. Yes, that's how you spell regal.
A chicken.
No, that's a chicken. That's the closest thing I've got to badum-tish. What I need is a button of William Regal shouting War Games or Blood and Guts. It's Art. Hey Art, how you doing? Right. I mean, we could sit here looking at this doofus. This big knobhead. I'm gonna muck your hair up. Oh. He bit me the other day. he was doing the thing where he won't let me scoop him. But if I lean back on my chair, he'll come and sit on my chest and be supported by my arms. And so I was sort of like pushing him towards my head and giving him kisses on the head. And going, mwah, mwah. And so he bit me. Not very hard. Like, he knows. Yeah, no dreamings, give me fingers. Well, look at you sitting there being nice. And Ray loves you for some obscure reason. And let's see if Snarf's about. He's not on the landing. Snarf! Snarf, snarf! I don't think Snarf will show up. But it's worth a try. Orko, you're so rude, aren't you? I mean, yeah, he is gorgeous. Snarf, do you want biscuits? Snarf, he's just not in... Here I am with what's meant to be the crack cocaine of cat treats, and Snarf is just like, nah, not bothered. Is Snarf secretly straight edge? Snarf, you've been watching CM Punk videos. It's not the right flavour, is it? But I'm going to press the wrestling button because I mentioned CM Punk.
That's right, I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
I got a CM Punk clip. Right, okay. No competition then. No competition. Just one little lad. Maybe he does have more expensive tastes. Go on, there you go. There you go. He was biting my thumb there, trying to get at them. Look at him go, look at him go. Yeah, just eat your biscuits. There's no other biscuits to worry about. I don't know why you keep looking. Orko wants expensive dreamies. I was taunting him, yes. I mean, that's what you're meant to do with cats, is taunt them. You can't just give them the treat straight away. You've got to make them work for them. Or is that dogs? Am I confusing cats with dogs? I mean, if you'd have followed my hand, I'd have put them on the box and you'd have had plenty of room. Gave a straight loud fuss this morning. Oh, isn't it great having a bunch of friendly not my cats? I've got quite a few not my cats who come round, but they're not particularly friendly, and these two chase them off half the time anyway. But it's very nice when you've got a friendly not my cat. Nom nom nom. I think you nom them all. No, wait, there's more at your feet. There's more at your feet. Are all your neighbourhood cats friendly with each other? Do they just all hang out in a gang? Or are there cliques? There's more at your feet. What are you doing? Orko, there's like 2 you missed. Orko. There's 2 you missed. No, there's 2 you missed there. I put them there for you, you daft bugger. There you go. Queeks, hello. The ginger Noreen tried to push them. Oh no. Dogs get confused. Cats are ruthless, single-minded, and getting soft power. This is true. Hello, Rick. How you doing? Millie's extremely territorial. Wow. And yes, hello, Queeks. Back for supporting your other half of Oxford Pride. And your poor fatigue. I know what you mean by poor fatigue legs. Turns out 2 years of working from home have made me an unfit bastard. We have had early dreamies today. There we go. Right. Right then. Now we fed the cats. You gooey bit of desk. We've got a game changer in this game, haven't we? We've discovered we can open the trunk. Hello! Hi, it's me. Hi. We can open the trunk, which means... Oof. So many things. When did we find that out? Ray pulled it up from a guide yesterday. Like last thing yesterday. Handsome mean. I need to trim this and get a little bit more studly. Right now, I'm kind of looking a little bit more weird Unixy programmer, which I suppose I am. But yeah, Ray started researching stuff and was like, because we were like, oh, like we need a wrench for the pipe, and Ray was like, have you tried the boot of the car? I'm like, we can look in the boot of the car? If you want to get a beard like mine, just keep trying. Keep taking the tea. And, to be fair, when I'm not sure how much, they say that thing, oh, if you shave it, it'll grow back thicker. And it always used to be quite patchy, certainly around the cheeks and stuff. But, I mean, these days, it's not that maybe I shaved enough when I was younger, and now it's all thick. You have to read grimoires as well? Oh, maybe that's what I was doing. The shaving thing is a myth according to your barber. I mean, it probably is, right? It's just a case that... I mean, just for me, like, it always used to be a bit shite and patchy. But I think it's just a case of powering through. And some people are just patchy. There's not a lot they can do about it. It helps beard growth to have at least one RPG system committed to memory. Yep, storyteller system for me. Right, here we go. Right, let's pause that weird funk jazz thing. And let's go for some classic jazz. Well, say classic jazz first. Some classic CD Interactive. Yeah, ever memorize a one-shot RPG? You know what? Honey Heist, that's what you need to memorize. Because surely some of that bear energy will cross over, right? Also helps if you're familiar with command line or an expert at bash scripting. This is another good one. Although most of the Unix bods where I work are not like your sandal-wearing hippie type Unix bods. I thought one of them's got a goatee. Right, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to load the session 1 that I saved yesterday, which I believe is all the first day stuff. And we're going to speed through this, but this time... Right, so we should have saved up. We've used our watch. It should be... Oh, it's actually... We still need to sleep, do we? Okay. Mouse. My noises seem loud today? Oh, those noises. Right. Honestly, I think that's random. Right.
Bedtime.
Get my running gumboots on. Right, we're going to speed run this. Right, here we go. It is now early in the morning. Nothing particularly is open. So we start with breakfast. Submin. Ray's not worried about facial hair. Ah, but what if we need it for a for a puzzle?
Back at Meg's.
Kira hates it, needs destroying directed energy weapons. Is that what you did? It is donut time, you're right.
Donuts and coffee, thanks.
Is electrolysis basically directed energy weapons on a smaller scale?
Damn. I should have saved some to unblock my drain. I'm full. I'll save this for later.
I know what else we forgot to grab, but that's fine. Right, bye, you're no help.
Where's the service?
Now it seems a little quiet. Okay, right, hang on. Hopefully that should do it. Better. had the music over your head all the other day. Brilliant.
Another nickel.
Are we ready for the slightly disturbing towel time?
Towel time.
Oh, it's still really
How about that
disturbing.
Freddie Creel guy? I bet they had to slide him under the pearly gates.
Towel time.
Do you believe it?
GM looking for all the secret hidden commands. I haven't done them
Any
yet.
more of your bets. You don't pay and you're a lousy loser.
All my commands are still on Nightbot at the moment.
Finish. You got my nickel? Have a nice day, Scott. See you tomorrow, Scott.
Right. And now we go to the police station. Keep getting Backstreet Boys in your head since you downloaded Tell Me Why.
Cop stations are all in either small square boxes or large square boxes.
We do get a
Ours
daily
is
shave.
large on account of our citizens' natural tendency towards high spirits.
Yeah, we do get a daily shave in this game so that the ladies are more,
Happier, I'll bust you for vagrancy.
what's the word? More positive to us. Right, so he's being all grumpy, so what we need to do is offer him a donut. Hey, what?
I better get a refill.
Cop want a donut? There's nothing to pinch, is there? Because, yeah, that's boring stuff. So we'll just wait for him to come back. Yeah, design the stubble is not a thing in the 1940s, is it? Right, tell me about Dan Small.
What have you got on Dan Small?
I'll get it.
So we talk about the donuts and get your gluten-free muffin in the other room. I mean, go grab your snacks. I haven't got a muffin button.
Crumbs, DJ, what are you doing?
I've got something that makes crumbs.
Nothing on file. You never had any reason to bring him in.
What's the favourite earworm? I tell you what gets stuck in my head a lot. Often. It's not asked about Angela, it's asked about Freddie.
What have you got on Freddie Creel?
I'll get it.
Oh, good knock, that's Kira. One that gets stuck in my head quite often, mostly because of the famous five, is Waterboys, Hole in the Moon. That was Ray's voice. That's quite an old one. I don't know, Ray, if you want to do me a new one.
The police have had occasion to chat with Freddy in the past. Nothing important. He seems an ambitious lad. Too ambitious. Most of this file is the coroner's report on the inquest into his death. Back on June 15th, police were tipped off by an anonymous phone call to go to the foundry. A thug by the name of Thumbs Mackenzie was found next to a crusher with a corpse in it. Freddy's. The only way his widow Louise could identify him was by a long scar on his right knee. Here's the address of the widow Creel. Wonder if she's worth visiting.
Mouse. Mouse? Tell me about Thumbs.
What have you got on Thumbs Mackenzie?
I'll get it.
See, I've also got the button that Kira did for me.
DJ?
For like, when you're really frustrated at me, which Kira kindly re-recorded. So yeah, anytime you think, Ray, that that you prefer to have another shot of the crumbs, by all means, just let me know.
Seems Thumbs has got a name for himself in the freelance strong-arm business. A bit of muscle to back the smart boys. It pays. For a while. Pity he took it too far. Most of the file is a report on his arrest. He's in jail, waiting trial for murdering one Frederick Creel. Threw him into a crusher, according to this report, and got caught by police with his hand on the on switch. Thumbs is pleading not guilty. Some guys just don't know when to quit.
Right, that's all the information we really need that we're going to get from here.
Out of trouble.
What kind?
All kinds.
I mean, if you want something to practice singing, Ray, there's always... some good deep ones in there that I put in. Right. Quickly back to the office.
Back at my office.
So we can... Alright, back to the seat. And then over here.
There he is. What's the story?
I gave him the story.
And then we want to grab the dirty postcard. And then head back out again.
Good luck, partner.
Likewise.
Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Right. Time to head further out of town. For example... Maybe the hat and the hook has to do with his appearance? Yeah, I'm not... It feels like it might just be random whether the hat lands or not. Practicing with Sisters of Mercy. Nice.
The jail. Built to keep undesirables out of public view. Some of the undesirables are on the wrong side of the bars. The smart ones. I asked to see Thumbs Mackenzie. I was taken to the visiting room, and then they let Thumbs in. I had to stop myself from throwing him a peanut.
I don't get visitors. Who are you?
Name's Scott Anger. I need some information. I'm hoping you could help.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Gunner shows is oof. It's definitely a wild time. Let's first off, let's slip this guy a dirty postcard.
I like you. You're not here to set me up. I'll level with you. What do you want to know?
I think that helped his memory, assuming he has one.
Trying to shake off your young T-Son voice conditioning with Susie. Okay. Peekaboo.
Tell me about Dan Small.
Are you a friend of his?
Maybe. I haven't met him yet.
When you do, I want a word with him. He's a scrawny little chicken, but he's got plenty in the brains department.
You know where he is?
If I did, I wouldn't be sitting here. Me and him and Freddie Creel, we pulled a job about a month ago. No, Freddie is dead. And I'm in here. You tell me where Danny Seamus?
Tell me about Freddie Creel.
I wish he was alive, so I could break both his legs. I thought he was an okay guy, and it turned out he was a no-good, lousy stiff. He called me to say to meet him for the payoff after the job. He said I was lucky to get 10% when we'd agreed one trade. I got there and Freddie was dead. Then the police showed.
He was framed. Didn't know tell him last time Kira saw them, someone told her off for singing too loud. Andrew Eldritch is a quiet boy.
Tell me about Louise Creel.
She's a real looker. Her sister Angela was a looker too.
If you don't want to be told off for singing along, you should go to see Mogwai. Or public service broadcasting, because they've only got one song to sing along to, and it's just go. That's the only lyric. Just shout go.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a good guy, mister. I don't make trouble. I stick up for my friends. Someone set me up and I'm taking the fall, but I ain't complaining.
Go works at Advocates too. Hey, no worries, GM. We will catch you soon, no doubt. Tell me about Angela.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
That nightclub singer, she was a classy number.
Classy
I was
number.
sure sorry to hear someone gave her the business.
Right, there's nothing else to talk to him about, is there? Alright, time to leave.
Thumb's story had the honest ring of a man too stupid to lie convincingly. I was inclined to believe him. But if he didn't kill Freddie, who did?
Right, that's all the info we're going to get out of him. Over to the foundry.
The foundry. It's
Alright, it's
dirty,
going to get loud,
and
folks.
unpleasant. No wonder Thumbs liked it here.
Loud machines. Dead guy ahoy. Also,
I paid the foreman $1 for directions to the murder machine. The smell of death was still hanging in the air.
right. Before the murder machine. Mouse. No, this is going to be very frustrating. Because it's doing sensitive mouse bullshit. This is why we didn't realize the trunk was a thing. This is going to lose me loads of time. The slightest movement down. Right, I wonder if it will respond to number presses. I can go up. Oh, you prick! You fucking prick! second you get towards the numbers, it decides to have a little jump. Motherfucker. And the keyboard's not working for keys. I can go up. The second I go... See, look at the wild way that just sometimes this decides, oh no, wait, your mouse is actually somewhere else. And this is the shit that was happening before that made us fucking, oh, come on. I just want to get the tire iron out of... You motherfucker. I'm trying the most micro fucking movements possible. Let me just try. Oh, this is full screen on a virtual machine. This was meant to be my solution. I almost grabbed the wrench then. I've got the wrench.
A tire iron? I've never seen the point in ironing my tires.
I've got the tire iron. I've got the tire iron. That's what we wanted. Okay. We put the tire iron in there. We close the door. Safety first. We squishy.
Now I can change a tire from under a garage door.
We pick up the tire iron. We have a look down here. And we use our newly squished tire iron, which isn't very squished there, to pull out a pencil? A quicker clue to the Palm Tree Motel.
From the Palm Tree Motel. Full of lead, like half the people who stay there.
A quicker way to get to the Palm Tree Motel. So, yeah. So the only... So... Can I exit? Alright, I have to go up to exit. Right, let's shut... Safety first. The fork... No, apparently, any of the cutlery... It, you know, it absolutely looks like the fork would have worked, right? I don't blame you for thinking that at all. I don't think we need to find the dead body now. Because finding the other investigator is just another long-winded way to get to the Palm Tree Motel. So aside from the fact that there's money to be stolen, fuck it. It's something to do with the spoon and knife, eh? Right, where's the thing to operate it? There you go. Things that fancies of the I know, right?
A corpse. Something's going on, and it stinks worse than this guy.
So yeah, we can definitely rob
See
the corpse.
who you were, pal. Carl Brewer. A dead detective
The
is
chicken.
a bad omen. Things are getting messy.
Right. So that's stolen his money. I don't think there's a need to steal anything else off of him. But this time, let's hide the body again. Right, there's nothing else to be had here.
3 people know that Brewer is dead. Me, Brewer, and the guy who killed him. When the cops find out, they'll be after me as a suspect. It's only a matter of time before someone else finds the body. But it might be all the time I need.
As opposed
Palm Tree
to...
Motel pencil could be a lead. Or it could be a pencil.
Could be a lead, or it could be a pencil. Right, that unlocks a Palm Tree Motel for us. Can we actually... Can we get in there sooner? Could be a way to do the crosswords.
The Palm Tree Motel. They built it right next to a bus shelter, and it's never recovered from the competition.
I mean, as hotels go. Aloha.
A nice place, if you think hospitals and prisons are the latest word in interior decorating. This guy ever been here?
Ah, never seen him.
That's because we need to bribe him. $10? $10 will probably be fine. Will you fucking quit it? Jesus Christ. Mouse. The fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what the minimum is.
Thanks, Santa Claus.
Well, what do you know? My memory's coming back. The mug in that mugshot you showed me was here about a month back.
Yep. June 15. He paid some money in advance, but that ran out last week. Still owes us $14. Left his luggage. We kept it.
He's
he was
back,
in room
yeah.
11.
Where's this luggage now?
Cost you $14 for a look.
$14 to look in there, or...
Give me 11.
It's busy. I can put you in 13.
No thanks. Last time I stayed there, the rats woke me up to tell me the mice were eating my suit.
Suit yourself, wise guy.
Wise guy. Alright, so we give him the $14. So we can steal a stethoscope.
Makes a good footrest.
Say, bud, I could tell you something else about that mugshot you showed me if I could just remember what it was.
Fine, we'll give him some more money.
Does that help your memory?
That it does. You ain't the only private dick flashing that photo. Had a big guy in a few weeks ago. A New Yorker.
Carl Brewer.
Whoever. He didn't make it worth my while, so I didn't remember anything for him.
Poor Brewer. He couldn't even get into the Palm Tree Motel.
So, like, we don't need to go to Brewer's office to work out that Brewer's been investigating the case. Which is quite good. Okay, what time is it? Is that 4 p.m.? It must be 4 p.m. Okay, let's go and see Louise Creel. It's still a reasonable hour. And then that should probably do it for today.
A nice place. It's probably full of nice people with nice cats and nice dogs.
We'll try and do something that Jess mentioned yesterday.
Louise Creel stood 5'8" and 8.7 on the Richter scale. She had
Why
legs
does that crack me
wouldn't
up?
quit. I figured she'd be exhausting to be around. I'm Scott Anger. I'm a private investigator. I'm looking for Dan Small.
Well, you won't find him here, Mr. Anger. But come on in. Handsome strangers are all too rare these days. Make yourself at home, Mr. Anger.
Fine, I will.
Go ahead and pour yourself a drink, Mr. Anger. I'll get you some ice.
Right. While she's gone, sneak in her bag, steal bobby
Sure she
pin.
won't miss this.
Mouse. Steal keys. Use keys on this. Uh-oh.
You're a creep! Just like Freddy and thumbs and cops and salesmen and pimps and lawyers and all the rest of them. You're all alike! Get out! Get out before I call the cops!
Now, Mrs. Creel, let's not get
Are
excited.
you going to leave or do I have to make you dance?
I was just going. Good night, Mrs. Creel.
Okay.
Creep!
But we got the
Nobody's
bobby
ever
pin.
really pleased to see a private eye, especially when he starts prying. The trail hadn't gone cold, but Louise Creel had.
Yeah, maybe holding the key until she goes back again, perhaps. I'm not sure if there's anything in there worth noting. The real good stuff is in the safe. But, I mean, we haven't been able to talk to her, that's fine. That's a day. We've had a day of it. It's night time now, right? Or it's almost night time.
Back at my office.
Because, right, use watch. What is it? It's 5:45. So there is definitely still stuff we could do. Let's just... We don't need the flat tire iron again, do we? That can go in there. What else have we got that we probably don't need? I don't think we need the pencil anymore. That can go in there. Probably don't need the fork. That can go in there. We definitely will need the hairpin tomorrow. Alright, yeah, cool. Get the wrench out of the boot. I think we'll get the wrench out of the boot tomorrow. Let's see. First is... No, he's not there. Let's add the plunger to our list of stuff. We could... You know what I'm going to do? We're going to put a save here. For... to... No creel. We'll just call it no LC, and we'll try and remember that means that we haven't been able to talk to Louise Creel.
It's locked.
Of course it's locked. So we spent 3 hours in front of the phone open, closing our boot. That ate some of the day. True.
The alley next to our office. The place where Angela was killed. Heat wave or not, I'm always cold here. That back staircase. It's not the steep incline and the rickety steps I mind. It's the way it sways when you breathe.
Right, why can we not get to the bit of a weird way of trying to get to the couch, because there's nothing else to do, right? Nothing else to find out in the police station. We haven't found out any new names except for a dead PI that we found. We never seem to go to the boarding house. I don't think there's a need to go to Jake's Joint again. We could do Brewer's office, but I don't see anything else that's in there. The Palm Tree Motel we can't do until tomorrow. Neither can we do Louise Creel's apartment again until tomorrow. So I think we just sleep it off.
Siesta time.
Because we'll wake up on the third day. The day we've got to do everything. It is going to be like 10 o'clock at night. No, we just...
I'm not tired. I've spent long enough lying around.
Alright, fine. Let's go. We can at least sneak into Brewer's office. If we have to do something at night.
The building where Carl Brewer has his office. I suppose if I solved more cases, I could afford a building like that too.
This gives us something to do.
Was asleep. I figured I could let myself in one way or the other.
I mean, to be fair, this is where we could steal his tux. With what looks to be weird stains on it.
Brewer's tuxedo. I don't think he's had it to the laundry for a while.
I mean, yes, kind of gross, but also...
I've already got one of these. I want the next Dan I find to be the real one.
Yeah, he's going to be the dead one. Here's his notebook, which has... This is where I'm like, maybe we should stolen his license?
Brewer's Diary. Days in the life of a private investigator.
That's the thing. That's the thing that tells us that we can go to the Palm Tree Motel. But we worked that one out because we found the pencil.
Brewer's desk. Doesn't look like he's done one hard day's work at this desk. It's too shiny. A chair. There are no springs sticking out of it. Must be a new style. Checkmate.
Like, I still think there's the possibility that we might have to put on the tuxedo and glue some hair to our face and pretend to be someone else. But right now, surely...
Back at my office.
Hope springs eternal.
I'm not tired.
But I want you to be tired. Use watch.
I'm not tired.
Use watch. Make it 2 in the morning.
I'm not tired.
Make it 3 in the morning.
Bedtime.
Right, there we go. A new dawn. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for us. Watch, it's 7 in the morning. That's good. That's fine. Okay. Let's... Oh, he's not here to talk to. Fine. Let's get breakfast.
Back at me.
So it wastes a bit of time. You never know when we might need a donut.
Donuts and coffee, thanks. I'm full. I'll save this for later. I think Meg's been washing her socks in the coffee urn again.
Bye, Meg.
Where's the tip?
Where's the service?
Get a shave. Let's have towel time.
Back at Max.
Towel time.
Maybe steal some hair this time.
Do you believe it? Yeah, I can cover you at 15 to 1, but no more with that kind of money. Finish.
It's the weirdest shave as well.
Got my nickel.
It's just like, I'll just do one stroke and, well, hey, we've got your whole
Have a
beard
nice
done.
day, Scott.
I'm sure I'll have a nice day, but first, I'm going to steal some hair from your floor, like some sort of weirdo pervert.
See you tomorrow, Scott.
If there is a tomorrow. Right. Yeah, why does he only have hair on the left side of his face, huh?
Back at my office.
We need to have a chat with Ralphie to make sure he'll do the phone call thing, I reckon. Well, no, he's not there. Fine. Guys, so before I sleep, donut, cup of coffee per day. Yep. How do all the lowlifes know to call at that time? I just don't know.
Here I am again at the point. Give me 11.
Give me $2.
There's your money.
Thanks. And I hope your stay is like a tropical holiday here at the Palm Tree Motel.
Cool, right. But first, a wrench. Here we go. Yeah. Just get yourself into a zen state of mind. Yeah, probably. You're right. Why is this guy just getting in and out of his trunk? Do you see the way that fucker jumps, though? Aha! 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 Gotcha. My face didn't really have a right side, only a left side and a wrong side. Right, we have room 11's key. Yes, this is exactly what Point and Click FMV games have instead of tricky boss fights. Right, let's switch light on so we can see the thing. Let's move the bed. Let's get the key. Cursor the game. Because there's someone else's safe as well that they want to tell us about.
A railway locker key. 29B. Looks like someone left something at the station. Something they wanted to hide.
For such a flea bug hotel, you're right. Right, let's switch light on the bathroom. Get the plunger. Faff about with El Grotti sink. Now we've got a wrench. Fucking game changer. This guy really knows how to use a wrench, huh? What we find better be good.
A diamond in the drain. Not bad. I wonder where this little baby came from. I'd sure like to meet the rest of its family.
We found a diamond. Okay. We're not fixing the sink, huh?
A bedside table, often the home of wine bottles and false teeth.
Right, let's go to the railway station.
The railway station, in a heat wave. Must be hot on the tracks.
Oof. Oof. What a bad pun. Right. Weird audio. FC and who's FU? Who's FU, huh? Right, let's put things in here that we don't need anymore. Pretty sure we don't need a plunger. Fine, fine.
Now I've got my own place to hide things.
Cool, we'll put a plunger in there. And we'll put the wrench in there. I don't think we're going to need the wrench anymore, are we? I hope not. Right, there's nothing else in here.
Either that's been left here because it's been stolen, or because someone forgot it. I have enough dirty laundry as it is.
Right, what time's it? Quarter to... It's still the morning, so... You know what?
Back at Louise Creel's.
Nice.
I hope she'll be pleased to see me.
Do you have to shut the... there doesn't seem to be a mechanism to shut the locker, so... I'm assuming walking away is fine.
No answer. Either she isn't home, or she didn't hear it. Definitely no one home.
Definitely no one home. Hairpin. Do you have to shut the locker? Right. Can we use the pocketbook with the safe? No, we've still got to use the stethoscope, huh?
That's it. That's it. That's it.
So we see insurance stuff.
Insurance papers. Looks like Louise will get a nice payout on Freddy's life insurance policy. That's mighty convenient, seeing as she was the only one who identified the body.
What if we check the diamond against that lot?
Nah, I don't think it would take Mrs. Creel long to catch her thief if these went missing.
Okay, put a diamond there. There's nothing else to be had in there.
There's not enough leads here to skip rope with. That is, none that I can see.
What else is there to do? We've got a diamond. We don't know whose the diamond is.
I was back at the newspaper office. You wouldn't read about it. Hello, Frankie. How you doing?
Better than you. You look sick. You eating properly?
Yeah. Hey, come eat with me.
No thanks, no time. Besides, I thought you were still drinking your lunches.
It's getting to the point now where I'm thinking, I'm not sure what else there is to do. Aside from...
Hands off.
Tell me about Louise Creel.
She wasn't very cooperative when we tried to get a human interest angle on the late Freddy. She seems all right, just closed-mouthed. Pity she married a creep. All the good-looking dames seem to make that same mistake.
Not you.
Yeah, but it was a close call.
Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
The Creel murderer? That story's a month old. It's all in the morgue.
Tell me about Carl Brewer.
Maybe you should tell me.
We weren't the best of pals. I didn't have anything to do with his death, if that's what you're asking.
Of course not, Scott. Don't be so defensive. Be my guest.
What have you got on Freddie Creel?
So, I don't think we've got anything new here. It's like, this just
Seems that Freddie Creel was arrested a couple of times for minor offenses. But the big stop press was his death. On June 15th, Freddie lost a fight with a crusher at the O'Brien Foundry. Thumbs Mackenzie was arrested and charged with Creel's murder. Freddie was survived by a widow. There's no obit. I guess he wasn't a good citizen.
It just seems like that mainly this gets me the same info that I would get from the police station. And...
Ciao, Scott. That's Italian for shut the door behind you.
Like in terms of locations, it seems the newspaper and the office and the police station do the same thing, more or less. They allow us to find out information to open up more. At the we will have the opportunity at the police station now to steal stuff, actually.
The police station again. The architecture hasn't improved any since the last time I saw it.
But, like, what else have we missed? Like, you know, we found...
That's the name on my shield.
Let's give him his donut. Hey, ooh, cup on a donut, cup on a donut.
I better get a refill.
This allows us to steal stuff.
That's police business.
Oh, maybe not.
Anybody would think Denton didn't like me anymore. He threw me out. I guess I should wait 3 or 4 hours for him to cool down before I go back.
We can't call the cop about Brewer because I just got booted out. So we'll have to give it some time before we can go back there. So the railway station locker gives us a clue to open the safe. The Palm Tree Motel, it's just some like long-winded way. So everything, the most unique thing so far, or the most unique things that we have are a diamond and the insurance stuff. And also, we missed something at Louise Creel's apartment. Okay. Basically, was it yesterday when we were talking to her, we should have looked into the cabinet that we tried to? Or is it something today? Because, yeah, it seems like maybe we should see something with a missing diamond, huh? What our ex would say if we offered her the diamond. Oh, that's interesting. As well. Fucking... No, wait, hang on, that's not what I want to do. I like
Louise Creel's.
I like Rick's thinking, but let's see what we can do.
I hope she'll be pleased to see me. No answer. Either she isn't home, or she didn't hear it.
Yeah, I turned it off because I was getting frustrated trying to get into the boot.
Definitely no one home.
Definitely no one home.
The hairpin broke. At least it isn't jammed in the lock.
We're out of hairpins.
It's locked.
Right. Oh well, we've goofed any chance of doing that. Hey, well, let's try what Rick had. And otherwise, we just we load off a save and we try again.
Extra. Seamus haunts newsroom. Soon they'll give me a byline. Say, Frankie, do you still do a roast the way I like 'em?
Quit fishing for an invitation, Scott. Until we've both forgotten a little more.
Or remembered?
Always the wise guy. You'd wisecrack to the gates of hell. Sometimes it just isn't funny.
Sometimes it isn't meant to be.
We only got 2 uses out of the hairpin. God damn it, mouse.
Cute. Whose pocket did it fall out of?
It didn't fall. It was pushed.
First National Bank lost a lot of diamonds recently. This could be one of them.
Well, is that more things we can talk about? Oh, hello, Rick.
What have you got on the first National Diamond robbery? The First National's always in the news. The big story was the robbery on June 15th. 3 bandits got clean away with a load of diamonds. The police turned up just as 6 armed men did. They weren't just helpful citizens, There was a shootout before police captured the lot. The 6 are all in jail pending trial on firearm offenses. No bail. No further news of the diamonds.
You're excited. I can tell your ears wiggle. See you later, Scott. I got a deadline to meet.
We did a plot. Okay.
Going my way, Anger?
It's rude to point a gun at a man without introducing yourself.
My mom always told me I had no manners. Hit him, Charlie.
Ooh, plot! Oh, okay. I was wondering when we were going to get to CD2. Oh, that's one of the things. Yeah, there are multiple ways to.
I didn't know how long I'd been out. My head hurt and I stank of ether.
Well, looky here, Charlie. He's waking up.
I must have hit him pretty hard. Sorry, mister.
Where are the diamonds?
Same place as always, in a deck, with the clubs, hearts, and spades.
Hey.
My hands were tied. I blocked the punch with my face.
I'll ask again. Where are the diamonds?
Okay, so we got a map.
We ain't got all day. Hit him, Charlie.
Oh,
my
we
life flashed before my eyes. It looked exactly like a set of knuckles.
Where are the diamonds?
Where are the diamonds indeed? Are we going to blame Louise Creel?
Turn it over.
Send them to Meg. If they're anywhere.
We ain't got all day.
Fucking
Hit him, Charlie.
Jesus Christ, lads.
The head loses its funny side third time around.
Where are the diamonds?
Are we going to send them to the Creels?
Louise Creel's apartment.
Wrong answer. Hit him, Charlie.
All right, then it's the Palm Tree Motel. Oh, look how fucking
You had a
tanky.
little nap.
You'll have a big nap if you don't wise up. Where are the diamonds?
The Palm Tree Motel, room 11.
Well, let's have a little look-see, shall we? You make yourself comfortable. Now, wait. Let us make you more comfortable.
Goodbye, mister.
It'll be goodbye forever if those sparklers ain't waiting for us.
Who are these guys? They found a hell of a tank, didn't they?
They did a number on me. But I still got my wits and my teeth. Better start using them.
Right, what have we got?
I can't pick it up.
Okay, so we got a bunch of ropes.
A chair. I'm strapped in pretty good. I hope this chair doesn't plug into a power socket.
Oh, we can squish around, can we?
Dead end.
This is wild. Okay, not that way. Left? Can we go left? Can we go right? What other directions can we go in? Have we just put ourselves into a dead end?
That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Now I know how turtles feel.
Oh no, we stuck in our back. Oh no.
I'll just have to hope for rescue. Can't get it at the moment. I'm all tied up.
We are literally... Oh, ages ago. I haven't saved for ages, Jess. Thanks, Nightbot.
Look at that. A private dick is a sitting duck.
No!
I never saw what hit me. Somebody planned it that way.
Okay, we've got a save where we at the end of day 2.
I didn't know how long I'd been out. My head hurt and I stank of ether.
Oh.
Well, looky here,
They're letting us restart.
Wake it up. I must have hit him pretty hard. Sorry, mister.
Where are the diamonds?
Same place as always, in a deck, with the clubs, hearts, and spades.
My hands were tied. I blocked the punch with my face.
I mean, to be fair, the save mechanism was go back to the office, so...
Turn it over.
We ain't got all day. Hit him, Charlie.
My life flashed before my eyes. It looked exactly like a set of knuckles.
Where are the diamonds?
The Palm Tree Motel, room 11.
Well, let's have a little look-see, shall we? You make yourself comfortable. Now wait. Let us make you more comfortable.
Goodbye, mister.
It'll be goodbye forever if those sparklers ain't waiting for us.
Right, so, don't go up into the dead end.
They did a number on me. But I still got my wits and my teeth. Better start using them.
Okay. So the only directions we can go are forward and looking down. So we go forward, which will shift us over 1. So we've got that. We can go in this direction, huh?
A fire extinguisher. Puts out everything except the fire in a dame's eyes. A fire alarm. In case of fire, break glass.
Break glass, huh? And you're right, this is starting to feel a bit Nancy Drew-esque, isn't it? Once more.
That's using my head. Either I knocked out my hearing, or that's the world's quietest alarm.
But hopefully now... Ha!
Can't reach it. Can't reach it.
But this piece... Look at the mess in our suit.
Unless I plan to hog tie a chihuahua, that rope is too short now. That chair. I never want to sit in it again. It's empty. Looks like someone is happy to let this place burn. That's the world's quietest alarm. Whiskey. Lots of whiskey. Where was this place a month ago when I could have used it? For medicinal purposes only.
Or smashing over someone's head,
Looks
probably.
like those two comedians took everything of value. In other words, they didn't take much.
Okay, well, we've got something to whack someone over the head with.
They could use some oil on this thing. Oh, and I could use some ice on these bruises. My car was outside with the keys in the ignition. Looks like hired goons only come in two varieties: dangerous and stupid.
Right,
I
so...
left my map in there.
Oh, what? We can't go anywhere without our map? Right. To the cops?
I didn't know how long I'd been out. It could have been hours or days. The streets were clear of garbage. It could have been years.
Whatever.
The police station. Still large, still square. Still full of citizens who let their high spirits get away from them.
That's some shiner. You okay, Scott?
As long as I don't blink.
You feel like sharing the reason, or is it poison?
My search for Dan got mixed up with the first National Diamond robbery. Some thugs thought I knew more than I let on, so they took me to a warehouse and tried to pound the diamonds out.
They sure ain't no judge of character. Give me the address, and I'll get right onto it.
I gave him all the details and showed him the scars. They helped the story.
Okay, so are they gonna...
What have you got on the First National Diamonds?
I ain't dragging that file out again, Anger. It gives me a hernia. I tell you this much, though. The flatfoot that finds those babies will get a big promotion.
That'll be you.
What do you know about the First National Diamonds?
Do a guy one favor, and he figures he owns you. Don't wear it out, Anger. Stay out of trouble.
So we've told the cops about the diamonds. Now what? Now what? Guess he needs more donuts, maybe. We can go to the First National Bank now.
Evidence has been sifted by experts or destroyed by incompetence. I don't need to go there.
So we still don't... If we go back to our office, we're done, right? It's going to be like, oh, yeah, you didn't finish the case in time. Go back to the warehouse?
The warehouse. I'm back at the place I thought I'd never get out of alive. Here's hoping my luck still holds.
They're not back at the warehouse. Tell the reporter, I mean, that's something.
Tribune's open, but none of the journalists are there.
Nope.
The typesetters and cleaners can't help me.
It's too late in the day. Who would like a nice bottle of whiskey? Yeah, I mean, we're going to get someone to talk, right? Or more poker, yeah.
The Creel apartment. Every time I visit, I learn more. Most of all, I like to learn more about Mrs. Creel. Louise let me in straight away.
Oh, Scott, your face. What happened to you?
Never mind that. What happened to your apartment?
Someone's been through it.
Obviously. Any ideas?
Yes. I'm sure it was arranged by a businessman called Joel Jones. Scott, you're a detective. Will you sort this out for me, please? Here's $100. Take it.
Okay. You've hired me.
Thank goodness. Now I feel safe again.
And it is a hell of a suit, huh? I just need to... My monitor's doing a weird thing that it does sometimes. Okay, what have we got? No, let's not.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
He's been harassing me since Frederick died. He said they had unfinished business and wanted to look around my apartment. I was even followed for a while. Finally, he gave up, or so I thought.
What kind of businessman is he?
The worst kind. He gets what he wants, and I don't think many of his dealings are legal.
Will she let look at more of the flat? Maybe.
A smashed cabinet.
They shattered all of my crystal.
You think they were opera singers?
Oh, Scott. This is hardly the right time for wisecracks.
That's never stopped me before. A slashed painting. Art critics don't usually use knives.
They were brutes, not critics.
Same thing, except they probably had nicer suits. A broken radio.
I guess we can't dance, Scott.
But maybe we can have some whiskey.
Interesting. I know you're on the case for me. You don't need to show me the proof.
Fine. Where are you going, Mouse?
An empty decanter.
I can't fix you a drink, Scott. They broke everything.
Maybe that's just as
Proof.
well. What do you keep in the safe, Louise?
My jewelry?
Is it still there?
No. I don't know how they knew the combination.
Can I have a look?
I suppose so. The combination is 5 clicks left, 8 clicks right, 1 click left.
I'd call that empty.
What did you expect?
Those insurance papers are nowhere to be seen, and I can't ask about them without admitting to breaking in myself. Were they stolen, or is she hiding them from me?
What else can we talk about?
Tell me about the killing of Angela Donald.
I don't know anything about her death, Scott. Do you think it's related to what happened here?
I'm sure of it.
I actually tried to click on Dan Small, but there you go.
Tell me about Dan Small.
I haven't seen him, and I don't miss him. He was Frederick's friend, not mine.
What do you know about the First National Diamonds?
I don't know anything, Scott. I swear.
Can we click on the door now? We can try.
Mind if I look the place over?
I'll show you the bedroom.
Lead on.
Boom, chicka, wow. Oh. Actually, no. They didn't raid the bedroom. It's normally like this.
Scott, look at this.
You'd better sack your cleaning lady.
It's awful. What am I going to do?
It's not so bad. With a bit of work, you'll never know a tornado was through.
It upsets me, Scott. I'm going to the other room.
All right, now we can have a nose.
I ain't Goldilocks. A photo of Freddie and Gigi. Gigi didn't let on that he knew Freddie well enough to go to the races.
Well, well, that's something.
Louisa's bed.
That's it? That's all you're going to say?
Louisa's bed.
A chicken.
Fine.
A bachelor can always use a needle and thread. Louise won't miss it.
I've stolen stuff Oh, what's going on over here?
This ain't vaudeville, and I ain't the pantomime horse. A man with one head doesn't need two hats. It's already been ransacked by experts. An open wardrobe. An open wardrobe. An open wardrobe.
So that's a very big open wardrobe. Okay, so it looks like we've got everything we need from in here.
Louisa's bed.
That's Zaphod. Yeah, but Zaphod has two heads. I think we've...
Louisa's bed.
Oh, yes, I've been mucking about with the emotes, Jess. So, yes, the chicken is now there in the follower emote set. Because you all seem to love chickens. Wow. Okay. You know, we might be safe to save game now because we've just taken on another case with another paying customer. So I don't think Ralphie can complain.
Anything interesting?
Bedrooms are always interesting. But, no clues. Sorry. Tell me about G.G. McPherson.
Mr. McPherson? I don't know him very well. One of my husband's associates. He had quite a few of them.
Lots of associates, but no friends.
So it seems.
It's a capital jam, Jess. There's DJ Orko, and then there's DJ Orko Jam, but you could do like capital letters. There they blow. Jam! Join us. Ooh, fiddle-de-grib balls. Join us in jam. Jam!
An empty decanter.
Yes, I've got all the chat stuff doing everything I want except for the disappearing after a bit of time. But it does better TTTTV emotes. So you can do your cat jams. And all the subscriber emotes are available on BTTV. So you don't have to be a subscriber. Right. I think that's everything we can do here.
But what if they come back, Scott?
They won't. They've already had a good search. Just stay here, and only open the door for me.
Good night.
That was only slightly weird. Hey, shall we just go to Jake's joint? Let's go to Jake's joint. Let's play some poker and talk to Gigi.
Jake's joint. Still a hotbed for criminal activity. And getting hotter.
Hey, buddy. Dropped in to watch Gigi lose.
Just you. Wait.
The blackjack players. Looks like the poker game is short a hand. Red Randalls. We're down to 2 wise monkeys.
Oh, God, we're playing blackjack now, is it?
What do you know about the First National diamonds?
They were stolen. I thought you knew that. And no one's found them yet, neither.
Tell me about yourself.
I can tell you he's losing.
Aw.
Tell me about Joel Jones.
Big Joe. Well, you know that he runs this town.
He does the work, Sanger. Horses, girls, liquor, clubs, you name it.
Yep, and 1 in every 3 crims waits for him as well.
One in every 3 criminals works for Big Joel Jones, huh?
me about Dan Small.
Still ain't seen him, Scott.
Me neither.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
Don't know nothing about that, Anger.
Let it go, buddy. For your sake. It won't bring her back, but it might help you join her.
And I do like Rick's idea there, so let's give it a try.
Keep it.
Nope, nope.
So where's Red?
Gone.
He is, of course, no help. It is what o'clock? 9 o'clock. Okay. We've got so much further in the game. It's brilliant. Letters.
Back at my office.
Do not. Do not. Aha.
A note. Looks like I had a visitor who got tired of waiting.
Scott, I need you urgently. Please come at once. Louise.
I've already seen Mrs. Creel. It can't get much more urgent than that.
Scott, you better have a damn good reason for being... Jesus. Lucky you don't have any good looks to spoil.
Thanks.
What's the story?
I gave him the story.
Quite a vacation. I'm glad you survived. I had to give the Granger case to the Pinkertons, but I won't hold it against you. You missed some excitement here. We had a break-in. Things were messed up some.
This case is getting out of hand.
It ain't the first time we've been done over. It won't be the last.
I guess not.
Good night, partner.
Likewise.
Alright, so we can put that away for a second. Let's put the hat back where it belongs. There's more to this game than we thought. Right, let's get some sleep.
Siesta time.
And then we can save the game.
Mail.
Thanks, Jack. Mr. Anger, we have your girlfriend. No cops or we kill her. You have 5 days to bring us the diamonds or we kill her. We'll tell you where. Your important friends.
Oh, wow.
I don't like this letter. I don't like the men who sent it, whoever they are. When I find them, I'll tell them with my fists.
We got 5 days. Seems like a long time. It's amazing how much time can fly in this game. Like we've essentially done 2 days. Right, this is what we can do. No, fucking don't start playing silly buggers. Mouse, do I want to overwrite this? Yes, I'm going to overwrite this as session 2. Wow. We've managed to do stuff. And somehow get onto disc 2 and open up more plot. But it's 8:45, so I'm going to wrap this one up for the evening. Progress, I know. And hopefully we never need go into the boot of our car again.
That's enough for today.
But yeah, progress. Oh my god. And I'm glad because it started to feel like, what's going on? How are we time? And then it's like, no, let's just let some plot happen to us. Now we've got a bit more stuff going on. Alrighty. Well, thanks, folks. Thanks for all your help. But who is the girlfriend? Our last girlfriend at shop. I think they mean Louise. Although maybe they mean the reporter. Maybe they mean Freddy. Ooh, what if it's Freddy? Well, we'll find out. Because I think next week, when we come back to this next Friday, yeah, we'll do the usual morning routine of going around, and it said no cops, so let's not do cops. I still think, oh, she won't be there. Maybe then we can get the glue and we can glue the beard in our face. Anyway, seems like Ken Boot would call anyone this guy's girlfriend. You've been seen with a woman. You must be a girlfriend. Yeah, the one whose bedroom we were in, I guess. Good point. Right, who's a boot for a raid? Let's see. Emmy's on, doing some Stardew. Of course, it's Saturday night. It's Meg. We've got your girlfriend, and she keeps trying to make us chicken surprise. Right, we're going to raid Emmy the Odd, because Emmy is always a good time. Thanks a lot, folks. You've been wonderful, as ever. Ray, on it, as ever, with the raid message. Yeah, so thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit, and thank you for helping me get through onto disc 2. Tuesday and Wednesday, we should be back on with more Ickenfell, and then we'll be back on Friday at 6 p.m. with more The Dame Was Loaded, and where we'll see if we can progress the plot. In the meantime, you know where to find me. I'm on Twitter, I'm in Discord, I'm making this chat bot thing do stuff, including wonderfully gay rainbows and the like, and yeah, cool, awesome. So I'm going to leave with that. I'm going to hit the raid now button, and thank you all for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon, because you're awesome. Goodbye.
Okay. I actually need like fruit platters. Some fruit platters.